Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I am Romic, the leader of the Snap Mania, and this deck is giving me, I can say softly, 19 cubes. It is ridiculously good against Sentry and Eyeless, and the Junk Clog meta. Why? Grandmaster. Grandmaster is actually a ridiculously good card with Shuri Nimrod. Of course, Romic would make Shuri Nimrod like more stuff. He would bring more to the table. Why? Well, if you play Magic, and you have Electro, what happens on the final turn? You have 8 energy, which means stuff like Grandmaster Destroyer is now possible. Venom can just destroy another lane he already destroyed with the Grandmaster. Same with Arnim Zola. You can even Arnim Zola, then Grandmaster the Arnim Zola to make more continuous destruction. And then you can like hit a null, you put mid. This is like the most power output deck I've ever made. This deck will raw destroy anybody as long as you get your combos off, which is a very tough sell, but I think you should watch the video so you see how the deck actually works. So now in deck edit, you're running X23 because she's ramped. That's the only reason why we're running anything. No Wolverines, no anything to mess us up. Grandmaster, of course, they talked about him extending your plays. Carnage, Venom to just destroy your stuff along with the Destroyer. Electra to give you one more energy, just like X23 would. Magic to extend the game because you need it. Shuri to go into Nimrod. Lady Deathstrike to destroy a lot of the stuff, like, of course, your Electro. Sometimes X23, and sometimes Sentry and Eyeless type of shit. Arnim Zola to extend your plays further. Null because he will just grow so large. And finally, the Destroyer to destroy all your stuff, unclog yourself, and then have a turn 7 play where you are unimpeded. But boys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a quick like, comment, subscribe, make sure to follow my Twitch channel below. And now, let's get snapping. Okay guys, and for the final time, we'll play Grandmaster in the newest Destroy deck. I'm gonna only say one thing. If you get frustrated easily, do not play this deck, because a lot of stuff counters Nimrod. Red Guardian can hit Nimrod if he's the final card in the lane and you're destroying him on turn 7. Shuri can get hit by Quake, Shadow King, Armor, Cosmo, Professor X. There is a lot of stuff that hits Nimrod. So I'm gonna tell you immediately, if you're if you're one of the faint of heart who cannot just like play a deck and be fine with losing and not having a defeatist mindset, then you shouldn't probably play this deck. But for the rest of you who are still here and you think you can win, let's see what we can do. We have Squirrel Girl going into Washington, D.C. We're up against Patriot. We can swap to Washington, D.C. Kamara Taj, that's pretty good for a Shuri play. Lady Deathstrike is also not bad against the opponent. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we can actually cook here. This is the Mockingbird Patriot deck. That's why they're playing the Washington, D.C. so hard. Bost. Nico Minoru with the double effect. That is terrifying. Ooh, Nimrod and Aunt Maze isn't bad. Like, we can get 2 Destroyers, we can get Nimrod really buffed up and going. Patriot. We'll get more power. Now I can't kill him with Lady Deathstrike. We can put Magic in Washington, D.C. If we get Shuri here, we're cooking. I doubt there's a way we can lose in a lot of scenarios. Yeah, but if only that should happen, right? And we can still lose to one specific card if anyone's thinking about it. Valkyrie. Valkyrie is so fucking painful that we just can't beat that. So a lot of stuff, like I said, counter is our boy. If they go into Limbo, we're so fine. Blarvel, alright. Where is he going? That's actually the perfect location. Alright. Gotta go. It's time. If he Valks the Nimrod, we're dead. He has to draw it. It has to be one of the 3 remaining cards in his hand. Iron Man. Pretty good for our opponent. We Destroyer it up. Spreading our influence almost everywhere. X23. Will give us a shitload of energy. We can actually use Deathstrike here. As long as we have priority, which we won't, but still. Wait, we will. No, we won't. Actually, we will. It's a roller coaster, guys. It's a roller coaster, and you're on it. Like, you're on the ride. We do this. Like, we do this into this. This should eviscerate my opponent. Should I snap back? Yes. Like, yes. I'm Mockingbird Lev does not win. Get the hell out of my game. Damn, dude. Ah, so for a turn 1 snapper, you sure are a quick squirter. You're running away immediately. Ah, let's keep going. Man, that felt good. That's the thing, Valkyrie. Valkyrie is also a card that kills Nimrod. So we could, like, do a really big tally, and I would end up with a list that is, hold on one sec here. Yay big. Like, you have this amount. And I pulled out my copy of Cyberpunk 2077. But you know what I mean. Like, that's good. We want that. At least he didn't hit Nimrod this time. I'm just gonna say that in the cut section of the video, we still won the game, but it was so frustrating that I was basically just, you know, that guy who's like just doing this with his teeth, like, oh my god. Well, now he knows we have Zola. Oh, I wonder is it the best meta deck? Oh, never saw that one before. Centralis? What is this? Centralis? I never saw that deck before in my life. What? They don't play Sentry and Nihilus, they're based. Right? Like, that deck is so cool. Of course he's gonna block the null! Because that's the only card he can destroy! Ah, I mean, he can also destroy Shuri, but well, maybe now we can draw into Shuri. If he has Prof X, fuck it. Let him. Just don't have a Shadow King Valkyrie like every fucking game. Like, just I've never seen so many Shadow Kings and Valkyries and tons of other bullshit. Like, anyway, just keep going, keep going, keep the loops going. Okay, we destroy it up. He has the Nihilus right now. Now, should really go for the Annihilus wins if he cancels Limbo out. Okay, that kills the Void. We don't care. Stature, sure. Okay. You're dead. I'm like, you're dead. You're so dead, dude. So good. This is why I made the deck. Also, Black Bolt, really? That's so bad. What? Just pile. I tried playing Black Bolt Stature. I'll say one thing. No deck beat me that played Black Bolt ever. If you played Black Bolt, it was like on reveal, lose the game. It's so bad tempo. And I saw KM Best say like he'd rather than buff the payoffs. KM, you gotta realize one thing. Discarding a rock from their deck because Black Bolt does not fit into a package by himself. He's not a Yu-Gi-Oh card. He's not like Ash Blossom, which you can play anywhere. Hello, Darkhawk, once again. But like, that's the thing. The deck doesn't fit anywhere. It doesn't do much. It's just not that good. But a lot of people will disagree with me. I don't think Black Bolt is good at all. I think he's garbage. I think Stature should have gone to 8. Maybe even 9 power. Yeah, like if Mockingbird is 9 power for basically free, why not give that shit to Black Bolt or Stature as a package? Like, there's a lot of things. Castle Zemo. Okay. I like the idea of ramping out something maybe on the next turn. Annoying. Okay, he already played into Castle Zemo. I don't need X23 anymore. That was all I needed from X23. One turn of ramp. I can Death Strike. And keep maybe the X23 and keep my loops going. If he sentries... How fucked am I? This is like the issue. Like, this is the issue with Clog. Now you're thinking, where does he sentry? Does he have sentry, actually? Like, it's not that bad for us. We're just like, meh. That is actually so bad, because now he clogs me almost every single game. I mean, I can give him a Grandmaster. No, dude. We're going for one more. One more round, buddy. No, not over yet. I can maybe set up the Venom, but in case I top deck Nimrod, I have to be ready. Because I'm gonna blow up X23 next turn, I'll have 8 energy on the final turn, so I can still go for Nimrod Venom. I think I'm still gonna be losing this game, but still. Okay, we magic it up. He has 2 cards left in his hand. The Hood. Okay. Mockingbird. There's the 0-9. Ah, of course. Nice draw. As usual, nice draw. Fantastic. I don't understand why I keep missing so hard. At least Null's huge. Huge. Yes. I mean, we destroy everything, which is fine. We do a full board clear, but damn. It's kind of up to X23. I mean, this deck probably plays Shang. You know what? Oh my god, I'm so close. I needed Null. Grandmaster into Null somewhere. Boom, you win. Most of the time. But now we're dead. Yeah, like that's what... Power of Darkhawk. Like, that's the thing. Just so much clogging and unplayable locations and shit. I mean, the Valor is fine. It's just like, ugh, Castle Zemo is so rough for us most of the time. But okay, we didn't draw the main payoff. Still, we managed to, like, give a good match, like, against Sentry and Nihilus. We didn't see a lot of Prof X or Shadow King, which is making me feel way more confident with the deck. That's the real issue for us. Like, Sentry Annie is fine, but, like, Prof X and Nihilus, you're like, oh, cringe, dude. Electro, though. We finally get Electro Magic. Best. Yeah! Fuck you, Nebula! Finally! Some justice in the world. If that lived, I'd be like, oh, of course. Let me guess, my shit's gonna explode. Oh, that's so good! Hell yeah! Let's go! I'm feeling like MBT when he gets a good card. Oh, there we go. I'm actually not gonna Electro now. Because I need to set up the magic while I can, and I want to play down the Shuri. Graphics! Speak of the devil, and he indeed shall appear. At least we negated it. Like, the flooding won't be as bad. Just, I need to see Nimrod. Cabron, I need to see your balls. Like, come on, gimme. Wait. I mean, I have 2 turns, I guess, but he is a Prof X deck. Which means I kind of do want to be losing priority. Dude. I'm actually kind of okay with it. That's kind of ballin'. Like, to be fair. It's just like a Cannonball Prof X deck, huh? I need to threaten it. It's so rough. War Machine, I don't care. He actually just dies if I get Nimrod. He just explodes. Nothing you can do against it. Inevitable. Pretty good. That's pretty good, if I say so myself. That is fucking baller. I mean, I guess Cannonball's pretty good. Oh. Of course. Yeah, Well, that wins the game. That was actually kind of cool. I actually respect that. That was badass. Nah, he got me. He got my ass. I mean, the one thing that actually got my ass was my deck and Quake and everything, but you know what? Pretty cool. I can take props. That was good shit. That was awesome. I respect that. Finally, some awesome shit. What's happening? I mean, it is a lockdown Prof X deck, but I can respect that. Like, some people would be guessing what happened. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know of the dank decks. Electro Shuri Nimrod is not as good as Electro into Nimrod into some... Okay, now the hand is more playable. Now let's see. What do we get? What's the final location? Okay. It's giving me a lot of ideas. The Aunt Maze is actually giving me so many ideas. I can Nimrod into Destroyer into Null. Just be a normal location. Like, just play something normal. Fine, take the Grandmaster, mill my Carnage if you please. Now he doesn't even get the power up from Aunt Maze. Because it's already been used. Oh, we have Prio. Yes! That's so good. So good, man. We got... I mean, Saul Goodman, I guess you might call that. We have Destroyer to unlock us after that. No. That's not good. Loki. No, I guess. You already used Loki, though. I mean... There's only one line. Only one. That kinda does it. I'm gonna respect my opponent and play properly. Destroyer and Shadowland's the correct play. X23 probably won't fuck me, but let's hope she doesn't. Okay, X23 into Carnage. Still fine. He has to get Null. That's basically what I'm going for. I'm going for that. He has to have Null. Wah. X23, just don't jump left. She did not jump left. Now I think it's unlosable. No Quinjet, no nothing. Only one line. Dance, my puppets, dance! Oh, that was so good. That was so good. I didn't even... if I got Grandmaster, I could have done Arnim Zola into Grandmaster into Continuous Destruction. I could have just instantly won the game in so many ways. Romek, you cannot make the best decks of all time, and I respectfully disagree, because I have made the greatest deck in the history of the game. Grandmaster is in a Marvel Snap deck, and Wolfsbane actually has a good interaction with him. Who knew? All we need now is some ramp, and we're actually cooking. Holy shit, we bricked up. I know he will mill the Nimrod like they always fucking do. Okay, Null's gone. That's depressing, but... maybe we have a better chance to draw Shuri Nimrod then. Magic on Onslaught Citadel. Yeah, that shit ain't resolving. That shit ain't flying. If I can't have one, no one can. Man, you know what? Like, our hand is the worst possible. And I'm supposed to retreat. But for you guys, I'll stay. That's a Brood. No shit. And he's trying to Wong Onslaught Citadel. No way. I could never see it coming. It's so... the problem is, it's like... what? Like, you know that one picture of Speed? And it's not Speed. I don't know who it is. Like, that one guy who's going... what is happening? I know what's happening, and I don't like it. We don't have any ramp options. Can we top deck Nimrod? All we need is Nimrod. The boy needs is Nimrod. Boys need Nimrod. Come on. Nimrod. Yeah! Ascend, Nimrod! I can then Destroyer Venom Destroyer left into Venom Carnage into fucking insta-kill. Cringe. It doesn't work now, does it? That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I hate it! I hate it so much! It's so dumb. Like, why do you punish Nimrod even more? Like, what? Why is everything like, fuck you, Nimrod? Professor X into fuck you? Like, everything always is just like, oh, man. So it's like a dumbass Patriot deck. Wah. It's fucking Quake. I hate that shit so much. Everyone would say it's cool and based until it happens to you. So, okay, Grandmaster kills Nimrod, Nimrod. That makes one Nimrod here, one Nimrod here. This is still a lot of power. But I think it's better to do it like this. Patriot. Still fine! Holy shit. Damn, he got everything. Damn, bro got hands, but... This... is gonna be a lot of power. And despite the Quake interaction absolutely busting our balls, like, we might still win. And by might still win, I mean, bro, not only do we win, we melt him. Carnage! Carnage! Chop off my opponent's balls! Give him the old... Yeah! I knew it would work! I'm a genius! I'm a genius. That stupid Quake interaction, like, why doesn't it mean Shuri? Thank you. I know. Like, I'm not mad at the player, I'm mad at the game. Like, this part, where's Shuri? If you play your next card, this location, it should be where Shuri is, not the location part. That's so, like, why, more limiting. Just why? Let's play one more. I'm feeling up to it. I want to play one more. Like, this deck is so fun that I'm actually enjoying Marvel Snap. And that Galactus game was... He's cooking. He's finally beginning to believe. Hippopotamus! Let's go against Hippopotamus. What can we do? Oh man, this hand's ass. Better. Better, way better. That's way better. What the hell is with the Aunt Mays? If this continues, I might be an Aunt May enjoyer. Just tell me it's a normal kind of deck. That's so ass, dude. What if it's unplayable? Oh yeah. Almost forgot. I can't snap yet. I don't know if it's a Prof X version or not. That's the thing with Sentry Annie. Sorry guys, it's not about being a Prof X, it's being a fucking most annoying deck in the game. You know what? In most scenarios, this would be fatal. Like, I would be dead. Dead as disco. But now, things are changing. Scenarios are shifting. So I'm winning. Which means priority is mine. If X23 doesn't jump mid, we're actually in a good spot. Do you know what the feeling of confidence is? I know I won. I don't know how, but the only way we lose is if X23 jumps mid. That's horrible that we lose, but otherwise, it's good. Even Prof X left doesn't do it. So good. Absolute cinema. Rise, my creations! Now, that does look bad. But doesn't he know who I am? You know what? I'm not even gonna play it. Take the stage. Everyone. Rise up. This is so peak. Snap! Please. I implore you to. Like, just snap. He couldn't have drawn everything. Oh, sometimes even Romic can draw everything if his deck is based enough. Like, if my deck is based enough, we'll draw everything. Because the crowd deserves a show. And this is what I'm gonna bring to show and tell. This is just eviscerating. Valkyrie's bad. Only one. Okay. Destroyer, destroy everything. Okay, X23 did not punt the game. Fast forwarding. Thank you. 4 cubes for us. What a deck. Sometimes all you need is a little bit of power and a lot of magic. Oh my god. We're up by so many cubes I can't even say anything. What a spectacular deck. I'll do that happily. Let's go back to deck heading. If that didn't convince you of Grandmaster, Nimrod, and everything, I don't know what will. This deck is so crazy. From moving a Venom after you destroy a Nimrod, to just moving like Grandmaster, Destroyer, and resolving it all again. The only thing that really can kind of damage you is a lot of the decks are running stuff like Shadow King, Armor, and Prof X. As long as you dodge all of those, you'll be golden. You'll be the golden boy. I don't think you can actually lose a lot of the games where you're getting your combos off. It's that good of a deck. But boys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a quick like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to, of course, follow my Twitch channel below. I was Romic, the leader of the Snap Mania. Love you all, and take care of yourselves.